Hey man, peace and love. It's TC Kirkham, the Kirkham Report, tie-dye, and ScaryBeard. It's gonna go away in the next day or two. For another unboxing party, as it were, I picked up a couple of lots of 45s a couple of weeks ago from two hip chicks on their Monday night auction. The next auction is this Monday, which is April 12th, I think, right? Yeah, at 8 o'clock on their Two Hip Chicks YouTube channel. So be sure to go over there and check it out. They have all kinds of great stuff. The cool thing is they do it in lots. I got two lots of, I think, 20 45s each, with some great picture sleeves, a couple of what looks like British sleeves, and regular stuff. So we'll go over them quickly. The picture sleeves are first. They're all really good, and I haven't got a chance to get my 45. See that closet door back there? There's a whole big box. They're all in 45 drawers along the one back box and two or three other boxes. I haven't got enough 45 drawers for all of them, and I got 10 of them or 12 of them when I ordered them last time. They will be making their way into my shows and my channel in the next month or so, I promise. Anyway, I have more 45s than anything else, over 2,500 of them. So this is what we have from the new lot that's joining the previous two lots I've bought, or three lots from Dawn and Mary. Picture sleeves first. Rod Stewart and Downtown Train from the late 80s. Great version of the Tom Waits song. Belinda Carlisle, a song I'm not that familiar with, I Feel the Magic. Martha Davis and Don't Tell Me the Time. I didn't know Martha did any solo stuff. I know her from the Motels. Men at Work, Dr. Heckle and Mr. Jive from, I think that's from Cargo. Love and Rockets, So Alive, which I'd never heard until I saw it on the VH1 All Request Hour at one time. Strangely enough, I don't think any of our stations played that when it was out in the 80s. Mr. Meme himself, Rick Astley, It Would Take a Strong, Strong Man. Pursuit of Happiness, I'm an Adult Now. Not familiar with this song. I don't know very much of their stuff at all. Dire Straits and Walk of Life, I believe I have this 45 already. Going way back to the 60s, Engelbert Humperdinck and Winter World of Love. That makes me wonder if it's like a holiday-themed song. And the one picture sleeve I definitely wanted to get a hold of because I love this album and I love him, Charlie Sexton and Beats So Lonely. I did not have the 45 of this. I have the album, but I did not have the 45. So those are the picture sleeves. I also got two what looks like UK presses. This one actually says SUK1A, and I have a feeling, to pull up my lamp here, it may be a private press. It doesn't say. Interesting. I don't know whether that's the label or the name of the band. On one side it says Chiz Tiff. The song is called Get Some. The other side says Stiffwick. That song is Ramblin' Rose. I don't know if that's the classic song or not. I kind of doubt it. If you know anything about this, drop it in the comments. I don't know this at all. The same with this, although I've heard of them. Hanson and Davis and Hold On to Yesterday and Hungry for Your Love on Fresh Records. What looks like, again, a UK pressing. And then we get just to the regular 45s, and those are right here. And I have some of these, but I don't have most of them. Some of them I will probably pass on to other people, because I just, as much as I love my collection, if there's somebody I just really can't stand, I'm not going to keep their record. Eric records, which were usually double-sided hits. Wasn't that Alan Klein's company? Did he own that? Or I know he owned Abco. I don't know about Eric. This is Jerry and the Pacemakers. Ferry Cross the Mersey. And I Like It. Merle Haggard, A Place to Fall Apart. And All I Want to Do Is Sing My Song. Gold hit from Judy Collins, Sit in the Clowns. I really hate that song. I always have, never did like it. And Angel Spread Your Wings, which I don't remember as a single. Pinkard and Bowden, who were the 1980s version of Ben Colder. Mama, She's Lazy, parody of the Judds' Mama, He's Crazy. And Shake a Snake. I'm not even sure what that one is. This was one of the ones I really wanted when Dawn brought it up on the auction. This is an original Atco pressing of Alley Cat, Ben Fabric, and Mark and Time is the other side. If you haven't watched Steve at Value Vinyl's great deep dive into that song, go check it out right now. Right now. Well, don't stop it. Wait till this video is over and then go check it out. This looks like an original press. Elvis Presley, It's Now or Never, and A Mess of Blues on the classic His Master's Voice RCA label. Patty Loveless, Nothing But the Wheel, and Love Builds the Bridges, Pride Builds the Walls. I don't really know her that well. I know a couple of songs. I'm not a big country fan. I like some, but not a lot. Rick Springfield, Love Is Alright Tonight, and Everybody's Girl on RCA 80s. Take the sticky note on there. The Shirelles originally belonged to Olga. Thank You Baby and Doomsday on the classic Scepter Records label from the 60s. Minus the Olga. I saw this and I'm like, I don't remember them being signed on that. And then I'm like, duh. Fifth Dimension, No Love in the Room, and I Don't Know How to Look for Love. It's on Arista. This threw me because I'm like, I don't remember the Fifth Dimension ever being signed to Arista. Arista was what was Bell Records. It reformed into Arista and they were signed to Bell. So that makes sense after I thought about it. The Drifters, I've Got Sand in My Shoes, and He's Just a Playboy. Classic Atlantic label. The Archies, I have this. This is actually a better copy than the one I have. Jingle Jangle and Justine on Kirshner Records. I believe mine might be on Calendar, which is the same company but a different name. Same label, I mean, a different name. The Four Seasons, again from Olga. Dawn Go Away and No Surfin' Today, classic Phillips label. Smokey Robinson and the Miracles, Tears of a Clown, and Promise Me, once owned by Mr. and Mrs. K.J. Coates from Birmingham, Michigan, on the Tamla label. I know that because there's a sticker on the back. This song, for some reason, we keep seeing it on YouTube, and it's still very popular, even though it's the only hit this guy had. Rocky Burnett and Tired of Towing the Line from 1980. Backed with Boogie Down in Mobile, Alabama. Mamas and the Papas, Safe in Your Arms, and Too Late, classic Dunhill label. Dion and the Belmonts, A Teenager in Love, and I've Cried Before, Lori Records. Another song from my childhood. Let me spin this around so I can show it. Capitol, the classic weird 70s, I think they called this the Salmon label? Silvers and Boogie Fever. Dwight Yoakam, Turn It On, Turn It Up, Turn Me Loose, and this is a promo. It's got an album version. No, the album version is on both sides. This must be stereo mono. And I've never seen that reprise label, so that's interesting. I'm in the Mood for Love by The Chimes. Also, Only Love on Tag Records. I'm not familiar with that label, so that'll be one I can look up. Promo copy of Change Me and 1 Minute Everything by Curtis Potter on the Dot label. This looks like it's probably late 60s, early 70s. And the song itself is 2 minutes long. So you know it's not, it probably wouldn't get a lot of airplay. Some songs that short did. Counterpart Records, Chain Drive Billfold, and If It's Love by Jerry Newman. I am unfamiliar with this label. It is a Cincinnati-based label. John Cougar and Hand to Hold On To and Small Paradise on Riva. This was before he added the Mellencamp officially to his name. Chaka Khan, Love of a Lifetime and Coltrane Dreams. Dion DiMucci, solo performer here, on the Columbia Hall of Fame, Drip Drop and This Little Girl. Is that the same This Little Girl that Gary U.S. Bonds had a hit with in 1981? I don't know. I'll have to check that out. Another one, Columbia Hall of Fame. Country this time, from Claude King, Wolverton Mountain and Sam Hill. Luther Ingram and Always and Help Me Love on, what's this label? Coco? Yeah, Coco. It's a Stax subsidiary from the look of it. I'm not familiar with that label at all. And finally, in the sleeve, since Dawn sent it that way, Private Dancer and Nutbush City Limits by the ageless Tina Turner. So that's a great haul of 45s. Thank you, Dawn and Mary. Looking forward to the auction this coming Monday. I'll probably be spending more on more records if they have them. I have one more haul video to do from Record Crate, and I'll get it done hopefully tonight as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I want to get that subscriber number up. I'm up to almost 120. I would love to hit 200 by the end of April. If you guys want to help me push there, I would appreciate it. Don't forget to give a thumbs up to the video, and don't forget to spread the word and leave a comment. And I just realized, don't pay any attention to my goofy hair. Also, if you haven't done so, go get your COVID vaccine. I got my second shot today. I hope I won't be sick tomorrow. We'll see. So I'm trying to get these all in tonight. I have so much to do. Until next time, thank you for watching. I'm TC Kirkham, the Kirkham Report. See you around.